Python method overriding. Customizing parent class methods in child classes. Method overriding is a powerful feature of object-oriented programming that allows a child class to provide a specific implementation of a method that is already defined in its parent class. Inheritance in Python, the foundation. What is inheritance? Inheritance allows a class to inherit attributes and methods from another class. The class that inherits is called a child class or derived class. The class being inherited from is called a parent class or base class. Here is a basic example. In the parent class animal, there is a method speak, which prints animal makes a sound. Now, a child class dog is created which inherits from animal. Inside the dog class, we simply write pass, which means that it inherits all methods from the parent class. After this, an instance of the dog class is created and assigned to the variable dog. When we call dog.speak, it outputs animal makes a sound. Why do we need method overriding? The problem is when we inherit methods from a parent class, they might not behave exactly as we need them to for our specific child class. Consider the example where the generic speak method is not appropriate for a dog. Here, the parent class animal has the method speak, which simply prints animal makes a sound. The child class dog inherits this speak method. When we create an instance of dog and call the speak method, it outputs animal makes a sound, which is not specific enough since we want a dog to woof. Method overriding basic implementation. The solution is that method overriding allows us to redefine an inherited method in the child class to customize its behavior. Here is an example. We have a parent class animal with the method speak, which prints animal makes a sound. The child class dog inherits from animal, but now we are overriding the speak method. Here we redefine the speak method within the dog class to print dog says woof. Now, after creating the instances of both animal and dog, when we call animal.speak, it outputs animal makes a sound, and when we call dog.speak, it outputs dog says woof. Method overriding different implementations. Multiple child classes with custom behaviors. Each child class can have its own unique implementation of the same parent method. For example, the class animal has the speak method, which prints animal makes a sound. The class dog inherits from animal and overrides the speak method to print dog says woof. Similarly, the class cat inherits from animal and overrides the speak method to print cat says meow. The class duck inherits from animal and overrides the speak method to print duck says quack. Accessing parent class methods, the superfunction. Why use the superfunction? Sometimes we want to extend the parent's method rather than completely replace it. The superfunction allows us to call methods from the parent class. Benefits of using the superfunction are reusing parent functionality, adding custom behavior, and maintaining inheritance benefits. Here is a basic example. The class animal has an init method and a speak method. The speak method prints the statement with the animal's name and the sound that animal makes. The dog class inherits from animal and overrides the speak method. Inside the overridden speak method, we first call super.speak, which calls the parent speak method, and then we add custom behavior by printing the statement with the animal's name and the sound a dog makes. Real-world example shape classes. Practical application. Method overriding is commonly used to implement specialized behavior in derived classes while maintaining a common interface. The shape class has a method area, which is left empty, and a method description, which returns a string that says what the area is. The class circle inherits from shape, which takes radius as input. The area method is overridden to return pi times radius. The rectangle class inherits from shape, which takes width and height as input. The area method is overridden to return width times height. Method overriding best practices. Key guidelines are: the method signature must match, which means the same name and parameters as the parent method. Use the super function when you want to extend parent functionality instead of replacing it. Follow the Liskov substitution principle, which means child classes should be usable in place of their parent class. Keep the same return type or a subtype of the parent method's return type. Use descriptive docstrings to explain how your override differs from the parent method. Pro tip: use the override decorator from libraries like typing extensions to make your intentions clear and catch errors early. Common pitfalls to avoid are changing the parameter signature. This is incorrect. Another thing to avoid is not handling exceptions properly. This is also incorrect. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.